Happy holidays, my fellow YouTubers. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and welcome to our UFC Fantasy League Season 4 results. Now, let me take you back. After one event in the beginning of the season, it was Stuart Fondue and the Kamikaze 24 rocking the house, taking over, doing their thing. And then after two events, again, Stuart Fondue was still holding on to the lead with Ashley Jolly right behind, hitting 200 after two events. And then there's a whole slew of characters that were knocking on the door to first place, including myself, I should add. But then after three events, that crazy UFC 205 event where we bet on 4 fights, it shook up the world and it shook up our fantasy league. Because Stuart Fondue no longer had the top spot. He went down, and it was Lucas Brodingham and Ben Delatucci. I hope I'm saying his last name right. We're among the top guys in the division or in our fantasy league, including myself, I may add. Look at that. Ricky J, 300 points. But it wasn't until the final event, oh yes, UFC 206 in Toronto, where the final results were posted. And check that out, people. Lucas Brodingham and Ben Delatucci finished off tied for first, which is insane. And look at myself, man. Ricky J Sports 390 and Bert Mercer with 390. Just 10 points off first place. And poor Stuart Fondue. He was in the lead for a big chunk of this season and then kind of fell flat. I want to send a quick shout out to Saeed, my good buddy Saeed. Look at that, 340. And he missed an event. If he only hit up that first event, he probably would have had the championship belt for season 4. But look at this. Forget about that. We have a tie for first, and this is not the first time it happened. And for all you guys that don't know, when it's a tie after a season, we got to go first to the tie break and look at head-to-head wins. So what that means is which guy predict the winners of each fight correctly. And we're going to do a showdown right now between Lucas versus Ben. So after the first event, they both predicted Bisping and Mousasi to win, and they were correct. So it's 2-2 after one event. Now heading into the second event, they both predicted Bravo to win, which is great, but they both didn't predict Ferguson to win. So now it's 3-3 after two events. But then now going into UFC 205, craziness, because Lucas picked Conor McGregor to win, which is correct, Joanna to win, and Romero, but Wonder Boy, it was a draw against Tyron Woodley. So he gets 3 big bad points for UFC 205. And now looking at Ben, baby. Ben picked McGregor, Joanna, and Weinman. So he only got 2 after UFC 205, giving Lucas the slim margin of a 6-5 lead heading into the final event. And unfortunately, in the final event, both of them picked the correct winners, Holloway and Cerrone, for the victory. And in the end, it was Lucas winning by split decision, 8-7, baby. And he's crowned as the new UFC Fantasy Season 4 winner. It is Lucas Brodingham, baby. You are the winner, brother. Send me your information and I'll send you your prize. But you know what? Thinking about the Christmas season, I feel bad for Ben Delatucci. How can you feel bad about an individual with a last name like that? Well, I do, brother. So what I'm going to say is, Ben, this is like after the first tough finale. Remember that? It was Forrest Griffin against Stephan Bonnar. Remember that? When Forrest Griffin won by decision and Dana White felt bad and he goes, you know what? I'm going to give you guys both 6-figure contracts. Well, Benny, I'm going to give you a prize too, brother, because tis the season to give. So send me your information too. And Ben, you will get a prize. So wipe those tears. Turn that frown upside down, big guy, because you are a winner too. Yes, I did stutter. So congratulations to both of you, especially Lucas. You are the new champ. And for everybody else, let me know if you want to see a season 5. I kind of want to think about it, gauge the audience to see if you guys are interested in a season 5. Let me know in the comment section below. If it's an overwhelming response, obviously we're going to do a season 5. If not, then we may take a break. So let me know, baby. This is Ricky J Sports. And you know what? As always,
You are awesome.